Hey everyone, so I am back doing videos, and what I wanted to do is my comeback video is just my everyday foundation routine, and we're just going to get started right away because I don't want this to be a super long video. But right now all my makeup has like worn off and I've already cleaned it off when I got home from school. Anything that I have on right now is probably just a little mascara that didn't come off. First thing I do is I moisturize my lips because my lips get really chapped. And I use the Nivea A Kiss of Smoothness. It's just a blue one like that. And so the primer that I've been using for my face has been the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil Free one that looks like this, and it's just super little. I got it at Ulta for like $10, like a trial size or something, and I've been loving this. So it's a really smooth consistency, and I love it. So that's how it looks, and you don't need a lot. So I'm just going to apply this to my face and underneath my eyes. Just like that. And I've actually really like this primer. I definitely want to buy the bigger one of that because I really like it. I've noticed a difference in how smooth my makeup has been applying, and also the staying power of it as well. The concealer that I always use is my Hard Candy Glamouflage one. There's nothing else that I would rather use except this one. And I'm in the shade Medium. So first I start off kind of towards the center of my eyes. And I'm just blending really softly. And you don't need a lot of this because a lot of this goes a long way. And you can definitely reapply if you need to. So I'm just going down evenly. This is just my everyday foundation routine that I do when I'm like, you know, not really feeling like going to school, but I don't want to go with like a bare face either. So I'm just going to add a little bit more just to this lower part because I have little bags down there that I would like to conceal just darkness. And I love this concealer. I think it has great coverage. It's not too heavy. It's perfect. And I've had this for at least a couple months or a while now. And it's the only one I've used. I've always go back to it. I've tried so many different concealers. And this Hard Candy one is the one I always go back to. You can find this at Walmart. Now what I'm going to do next before I apply my foundation is what I've been doing recently is filling in my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using this Brows A Go-Go by Benefit, and as you can see I already finished this one right here. And so I've been using the wax for this one. Those are just highlights that you can use, but I'm going to use the wax just to finish it a little bit faster. And if you guys want a more detailed, in-depth video of how I do my eyebrows, definitely leave that in a comment below, and I'll be sure to do that video for you guys because so many different ways that you can do your eyebrows out there. You definitely don't need to do it this way, but this is what I just find works for me. Okay, so this is just what I like doing. You know, whatever works for you, go ahead and do that. But I just do this really fast because I've been doing it for so long, and I'm just used to knowing how I want my brow shape to look like. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm just going back in. So again, if you want to know more about how I get my eyebrows done, the colors, the shades that I use, and just in more depth detail of how I do them, a whole video about eyebrows, then leave that in your comments below, because I do my eyebrows totally different ways. Sometimes I do it really dramatic or really soft, like if I'm going to school. So just like that. Alright? Okay, so, and I just use a little angled brush like that. So now the foundation that I have been absolutely loving is the L'Oreal True Match one. That looks like this. I got this at Walmart, and I'm in the shade Neutral. No, this is Neutral Makeup. I'm in the shade True Beige N5. True Beige N5. So I just go like this really fast and I just dot it over my face. And I love this. I love the coverage that it gives me, and it doesn't look cakey and it doesn't make me look fake or anything. It blends in really well, and that's what I really like about it. Alright, so then as a brush, I use my Ulta Sculpted brush that I got from Ulta, and that's what it's called. It's called the Sculpted. So then I just blend this down just really fast. And the reason why I do this, after I put my foundation on after I do my eyebrows, is so that I can kind of clean up around my eyebrows with the foundation. And then also when you're cleaning up your eyebrows, sometimes you might have a little bit of fallout from your brow powder, unless you like using a pencil. But this is just the way I've been doing it, and I like the way it is. So just blending this into my skin underneath my eyes really well. Make sure by your jawline so that you don't have a line of demarcation. So that's that. Making sure everything's blended in. Now I'm going to be using my Ready to Wear contour finishing powder that looks like this. And when you open it, it's just powder like that that looks like that. But you can use whatever powder you want. Recently, I've also been trying the Revlon Photo Ready powder that looks like that, which I've been using. And if you're wondering, this is in the shade Medium Deep. But lately I've been using this powder, so this is what I'm going to go for today. So I'm just using a big brush from Tarte, big powder brush, and I'm just lightly brushing this on my face to secure the staying power of this foundation. Okay, so that's that. Next I'm going to be adding just a little bit of color, some bronzer to my face because I look kind of pale on camera right now. But this is a Bare Minerals powder. This is in Warmth. Now this powder is so pigmented if you look at that color, at that right there. So I'm just taking my brush in there lightly like this, and then in the cap, I'm just going like that, and I'm just dragging it up right here, and then down from my forehead, up right here, and then up. If you could just see that, that's where you're blending in. And I promise, I don't know why I look really light on camera. Just like that. And then using the same brush, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. I'm just going to take a little bit of this blush, and I'm just going to be patting that on my cheekbones going up. Just like that. Okay, the last step that I do when I don't do eyeshadows, I just add one of my favorite mascaras right now. That is this. It is a Clinique High Impact Mascara, and I love this because I don't even have to curl my eyelashes with this mascara, but that's what the wand looks like. And I'm sure everyone knows how to apply mascara. So I just do a couple swipes of that right now. Okay guys, so that is my everyday foundation routine, especially for school. This is what I do every day. So it's really simple and super easy, and most of these products are really affordable, and if not, you can find your own dupes and whatever setting powder, bronzing powder, blush you like to use would work as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, requests, or questions below, and let me know if you guys want a more detailed video about how I do my eyebrows. Okay, so then I'll talk to you guys all later, and make sure you like. Bye.